2 years ago, I remember sitting at the back of the classroom in school, knowing that the information I was being taught was complete bullshit, right? It was never going to serve me in any of my future endeavors. So I decided to tell my parents that I wasn't going to go to university and I was going to pursue entrepreneurship. But it didn't go how I thought it would go, right? For the next 6 months, I literally couldn't sign a client to save my life. And I tried so many different outreach methods. I tried, literally everything you can think of to get clients. And it felt like the harder I tried, the actual further I got from getting anywhere. But nonetheless, right, it was only until I learned this one thing that I'm gonna give to you in this video that completely changed my life, right? It allowed me to get my first client. It allowed me to scale to 10K per month. It allowed me to get to $50,000 per month and even close to $100,000 per month. And since that point, I've made close to 7 figures online using this one principle. And it's actually super simple. Now, to explain it and to really drill this home to you watching this, I'm going to tell you a story, right? There was this guy called Robert, and Robert checked his front door one day and he received a piece of mail in the post. And he opened it up and found that it was, a stock or a check for $75,000, right? Someone had sent him $75,000. Turns out that it was a billionaire that sent him that $75,000, and the billionaire was called Charlie Munger, also known as Warren Buffett's business partner. And the reason he received the money was because Charlie Munger, who is a billionaire, or was, he's unfortunately not with us anymore, said that the advice that Robert gave him had made him hundreds of millions of dollars, right? And it's the same advice that I used to make, my first 7 figures online. And, Robert had this quote, and the quote went as followed. In all of human societies, we are programmed to give back to those that give to us. Now, me being an 18-year-old entrepreneur and hearing that for the first time, I was like, there's no way that I'm going to give free stuff to people online, right? Prospects, business owners. It's a waste of my time. They're not going to take me seriously. I don't want to give away all my, time and get nothing back. Little did I know how powerful that rule is, right? It's the rule of reciprocity. Now, before you click off, because you may have heard of it before, I'm going to explain how you can use this to make a ridiculous amount of money. You see, the platform you're on right now watching this is YouTube, social media, right? Do they charge to make you watch YouTube videos, right? And think about how good their product is. It's 1,000,000 times better than your product, right? And they're not charging a penny for you to watch videos like this. Think about Instagram, right? They don't charge for you to use it, right? Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. There's a common theme here. The biggest trillion-dollar companies in the world don't actually make you pay to use their platform, which is crazy considering they have the best products, right? Now, how does it work? Well, they simply want to get the total addressable market, TAM, onto their platform so they can then obviously make money through advertising streams and you, quite frankly, right? Every video you watch makes YouTube money and makes the creator money, right? That's why I'm making this video right now. But I'm telling you to do the same thing as me. But nonetheless, right? That's just how social media uses it. Now, let me talk about how you can use it in a more micro business context, because I assume if you're watching this, you're wanting to maybe start a marketing agency, an automation agency. Maybe you're just wanting to sell something online in terms of a service to make money, which is by far the best business model to start, like a service-based business model, 100% the easiest way to make a few 6 figures per year if you're starting out. Now, how this would work is, when you're doing your reach outs or whatever forms of advertising you are doing, you can simply just take a part of your offer, right? Let's just say you, sell Facebook ads to lawyers and you maybe do a voice agent on the back end to convert the traffic you're running from Facebook ads for them. You can simply just take a part of that offer, right? And let's just say give them 10 viral Facebook ad scripts, right? And that is what you would offer them to gain their trust, because quite frankly, right now we're in a trust crisis. And I truly mean that. You may be already like experiencing this when you do your reach outs, when you try and get clients and you get the same like rude message telling you to basically just, go away, but in a lot of a not as nice way, right? So what could you do to solve that? Well, take a part of your offer, make it free, and once they are interested, which you will get a lot more prospects interested by doing that, you can then get them on an appointment to, help them implement it, right? Now, Hormozi did this exact thing to get his first few clients, but just like you watching this, Hormozi was once in a similar position, right? He didn't have many skills, he didn't have any capital, so what did he do? Well, he used the same principle. He, originally, his main first business was Gym Launch, and how he got his first few clients for Gym Launch was going into free gym owners groups and basically reaching out and posting in that group about the only thing that he kind of knew something about, which was sales process, right? And maybe, refining their sales via sales scripts, right? So what did he do? Well, he simply did audits and offered free audits to all of the people in the free community who he wanted to help, and he would get them on a call, and instead of just showing, those gym owners a few different things that they could do, he said that he prepared like five pages of notes that would completely get the gym owner to say, this is too much, right? This is like insane. Why are you giving me this free value, right? And it turns out that he was able to convert a lot of them into actual paying clients, right? So the question of, is giving free value to your niche gonna work? The answer is bloody yes. Yes, it is, right? And it's gonna change your life, right? So what I want you to start doing from this day on is to post free content, right? Post in Facebook groups in your niche, right? And offer people in your niche, whether it's in those Facebook groups or whatever other platform your niche spends the most time on, and you're going to offer them whatever free value you can give them, right? And you're going to get them on a call, you're going to build a relationship with them, and you're going to give them that wow factor. Not just, thanks, but you need to wow them. I promise you, if you can do that, you can have anything you want in life. If you want to make millions, right, you need to help millions of people. That's just how it works. The amount of money you have in your bank account is pretty much directly proportionate to the amount of value or units of value that you provided to a marketplace, right? And I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm giving you this free information that changed my life and it can change yours. And I don't expect anything in return, because I understand that when you create goodwill, you can get back tenfold, right? You look at a company like New Balance, right? New Balance was losing money for like 15 years. They were on the steepest decline of any shoe brand. And how did they overcome it? Well, simply instead of having bottom of the funnel ads, which is typically known as direct response, where you're telling people to buy your shoes and maybe you give them a discount, they actually turned their ads into brand awareness, which lost them money for the first year that they did that, but then they started to make their way back up, and now look at them, right? So this isn't some, thesis that I have. This is facts, right? The amount of money you have is proportionate to the amount of value you provided. And right now, you've probably provided zero value to people. So why should you get anything back? So hopefully, you took something away from this video. As I mentioned, I don't expect anything in return. If you want, you can like the video, you can subscribe because it's free and it'll probably take you 2 seconds. And you'll probably get more, future videos like this, and it shows me that you like the videos. I'll drop a resource in the description if you want to check it out. It will be free to get started, so you don't have to pay me before you can get value, because like what I'm telling you to do, I do. So yeah, I think that's honestly what I want this channel to be about, right? Me giving you insights into what's working, and trying to be one of the realest people in the space. So yeah, like if you liked it, comment if you want, or whatever you want me to post more about in the future. And yeah, watch some of my other videos on my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video.